Money's the motivation, money's the conversation.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Just Know This. I'm DC.
And I'm KB. Thank you to everyone for watching the show again. Really appreciate it.
Definitely.
All right, so Dom, this past Thursday we had some Thanksgiving games. So I know you watched that Chargers game.
Yeah.
I know you watched it.
You want me to talk about that game first?
Well, let's start it off.
All
Start
right.
off with the Chargers.
All right. Let's get this out of the way. Because obviously there's going to be all these Cowboy fans, haters that saying, "Oh, we didn't have Zeke. We didn't have Zeke." That's his fault for being an idiot. Honestly,
It's true.
Ezekiel Elliott is the most valuable player on the Dallas Cowboys football team. Since he's been gone, his butt buddies Dak has thrown no touchdowns, 5 interceptions, and he's fumbled the ball 3 times.
You know, I will say before the game, I thought the issue was Tyron Smith, but obviously he was back for the Chargers game.
He wasn't 100%.
He wasn't 100%,
but
definitely.
enough to play.
Fill out that position, but it didn't matter.
Yeah, you're the best left tackle in football. Like, I'll still take your chances even if you're only at 75%. You know what I'm saying? But they couldn't score a touchdown. They couldn't score a touchdown.
It was hard to watch that team.
But it was fun watching the other team.
Was.
All right, now LA, the Chargers, LA, they're one of the hottest teams in the league right now. Okay, they've won 5 of their last 7. I know that the Saints and the Eagles are both on like 8 game streaks.
Yeah. And then what?
Did you pause it?
No.
Oh, because of the beat.
I mean, we can't pause it when it beeps. Just keep going. You can't pause it in the beep's like a second.
Alright, I fucked up then. Alright. Probably get started.
Just don't.
At least we have more of a feel for it now.
Just don't even worry about pausing it. It's fine.
Yeah. And especially with we're going to use our legs.
Yeah.
Just
Right, my fault.
3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Just Know This. I'm DC.
I'm KB. Thank you to everyone for watching the show again. Really appreciate it. All right, Dom. So Thursday we had some nice Thanksgiving games.
Oh, definitely.
I know you definitely watched that Chargers game.
Oh yeah. Oh, you want to get into that one first?
Let's start off with that.
All right. We need to get this out of the way. Ezekiel Elliott is the most valuable player on the Dallas Cowboys football team. All these Dallas haters and Cowboys fans are going to be saying that they lost because Zeke wasn't playing. Yeah, it's true. Because his butt buddy Dak can't do anything about it. You know, he's thrown, since Zeke's suspension started, he's thrown no touchdowns, 5 picks, and fumbled the ball 3 times. Now, what other proof do you need? You know what I mean? I understand Sean Lee isn't on that defense, but
when he's out on that defense is horrible.
Yeah.
When he's out.
exactly. So,
But we're just talking about the offense right now.
yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so since the offense can't produce, the defense has to be on the field longer.
Mhm.
They're tired. And then without Sean Lee, he is one. It sounds Skip Bayless-like, but, you know, he is the captain of that, like Luke Kuechly type linebacker on that for that defense, for that Dallas
He's the
defense.
most underrated linebacker in the NFL.
Yeah, and he's still that good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
His problem is he just gets hurt too much.
Yeah,
That's his problem.
yeah, definitely.
Penn State boy, though.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta love him. But yeah, it's like, so we got Dallas's issues out the way. They can't even score a touchdown. Now let's talk about my team, the Los Angeles Chargers. I remember when they were the San Diego Superchargers. All right, they're one of the hottest teams in the league now. Right now, I know the Eagles are on their streak. The Saints are on their streak. So are the Vikings.
Still can't leave out Panthers.
Panthers, yeah, definitely. They've only lost the 3.
They're 6-3.
Yes, 6-3 or 7-3.
I think 7-3.
7-3, yeah. But we've won 5 of our last 7. The one in Jacksonville we should have won.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I mean, you missed a field goal again, screwed over by field goal.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
And then-
man.
But still, we're peaking at the right time.
Yeah, you're
We're
right.
peaking at the right time. We're 1 game behind Kansas City. Our offense, okay. We've had blunders on special teams just because we've been good until Nick Novak got hurt. Didn't matter in the Dallas game, obviously. But when he's in the game, he's been making his extra points and his field goals. But our offense is clicking.
Mhm.
On Thursday, on Thanksgiving, Rivers only missed 6 throws.
Rivers is balling on Thursday.
434 yards, 3 TDs, no picks.
He was. I mean, it looked like if the game kept going, he could have thrown for over 1,000 yards that day.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if the game was double the length of the normal game length, I think he would have done it because his boy Keenan
had the game.
Keenan 11 catches, 172 yards and a touchdown. Coming off a week with 2 touchdowns, 152 yards, and I think 13 receptions.
Yeah.
Hunter Henry, crucial touchdown. I mean, that wasn't really crucial. Just another adding a touchdown
Yeah.
to the league and Tyrell Williams. But they had 25 first downs, 64%. They converted on 64% of their third downs. They looked. I mean, I know it's Dallas's defense, but still, that's a high-powered offense. That's without Melvin Gordon. That's with Melvin Gordon only having 64 yards.
Well, I mean, they don't give Melvin Gordon enough carries.
He had 21 carries. That's bad. That's where we need to improve to actually be a threat.
Yeah, because when you face one of these better, like, passing defenses,
Or rushing because like the Cowboys aren't that good of a rushing defense, and Gordon's
they're not good of a defense, period. Especially
Yeah.
without Sean.
Well, Gordon and Eckler were splitting carries too.
Yeah.
So on defense, Casey Hayward with a pick. He should have had 2. He dropped 1, but he made up for it. Desmond King, rookie from Iowa, pick 6 to the house. Sorry, Dak. Sorry, that sucks. And they had 2 more sacks on Dak throughout the game. This game puts us 1 game behind Kansas City in the AFC West, and our schedule is very favorable right now. We have the Browns at home, the Skins at home, then the
Skins is a tough
Chiefs.
game.
It's going to be a good game. Then our biggest game is
I
at the
would say your
Chiefs.
schedule is favorable. The Skins is a tough game. Chiefs or division game.
That's
a tough
gonna be
You
that's
still play the Raiders division game. That's
That-
a tough game.
last game. And then we have the Jets and the.
The Jets have been playing well.
I would take
I would
LA
take your team
over
over
all of those teams except Kansas City and maybe Kansas City.
and Oakland. You mean?
No, like I'm saying, I would take LA over all of those teams except Kansas City, but also maybe even Kansas City.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a favorable schedule though. Like you have the
there's harder schedules. I'm just saying.
yes, there's definitely harder
Browns,
schedules, but
like Jets, I take us.
But-
That's another 2.
I mean the Redskins should have beat the Saints a couple weeks ago, or that was last week actually. They just beat the Giants. The Chiefs and Raiders, like I said, division game. That's a tough game, but I was definitely impressed with the Chargers for this game, but I was more of kind of the Cowboys are not. What they. I mean, without Zeke, that offense is bad, and without Sean Lee, that defense is bad.
Oh yeah. Period.
So
Period. End of discussion. I'm just the biggest thing coming off this game is showing what we're capable of, and it's just another X factor in the sport of football. Momentum for the next week, and now we get a long break.
Yeah.
Because we just had a short week. We did this coming off a short week.
and the Cowboys came on. You can't.
Keenan Allen in 3 days, or in the span of 5 days, had like 370 something yards.
Okay.
and
Who
3
did you guys
touchdowns.
play last week?
Okay, Nathan Peterman. I'm sorry.
Right. So, I mean, like I said, I'm very impressed with the Chargers. They're going out and they're doing what I said they needed to do, and that was handle their own business.
Mhm.
They're doing that. It's just
I think we have a defense that plays like a hard-nosed defense, hats to the ball. I think we have an offense that has weapons that will with a quarterback who's been there, who knows how to do it.
problem. I love your secondary. Your pass rush is the best in the league. The running defense is the problem, though.
Our running, but it's that.
Ron Smith was running over you guys, and he had 6 carries for like 50-something yards. Ron Smith, come on.
It's something, but
That's that. I'm just saying, when you face the good teams in the AFC,
Mhm.
the Steelers have the best running game.
Yeah.
The Jacksonville Jaguars obviously have a good running game. The Patriots don't really have a running game. They still have Tom Brady, though.
Mhm.
So that's definitely something you need to work on.
definitely.
That's probably your biggest flaw.
But that also, which is why, and another X factor, Gus Bradley. The reason why we've been able to win these close games now is because our defense steps up in crucial moments. Because Gus Bradley is one of the most creative defensive. All right, KB. So talk to me about what you saw in the Vikings-Lions game.
You know what I saw? My man Case Keenum, the man that he was hating on last week, balled out against a pretty good Lions defense.
I have a confession to make. I'm on the Keenum.
Thank
on the
you.
Keenum wagon.
Thank you. What did I tell
I'm
you?
on the Keenum. Case Keenum wagon.
282 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown. I mean, the Lions almost came back in this game. They were playing pretty good. Marvin Jones had a game.
He did.
But Case Keenum pulled it out once again. The Vikings win once
Yeah.
again on the road.
Dominant defense.
That defense,
I'm telling
I
you.
wouldn't-
I've
I
been
wouldn't say-
trying to tell you.
I wouldn't say they dominated.
Everson Griffin is leading the league in sacks.
Everson Griffin's a monster.
Harrison Smith is an all-pro safety. Xavier Rhodes. Well, we're going to talk about this in a different segment later.
It's not.
But
It's not a dominating defense. It's a very good defense. I wouldn't say they dominated because they still gave up 23 points. So
to Matt Stafford.
Matt Stafford,
A franchise
Okay.
a good quarterback in this league. A very good quarterback in this league.
Yeah. But hey,
Yeah.
now you're on the Case Keenum bandwagon.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Official.
Good.
Official. How about the Skins Giants game? Didn't
Yeah.
expect much from it. I
No,
didn't even watch it.
I'm with you. I didn't even watch it either. The Skins played very well though. Kirk
Yeah.
Cousins looked good. From the stat line apparently.
Yeah.
Jameson Crowder had a big game.
Yeah.
141 yards and touchdown.
I did see that highlight. He broke off against
Mhm.
Janoris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Giants are they're an awful team. But Samaje Perine,
Yeah.
the rookie from Oklahoma,
Oh yeah, Oklahoma.
he's running well for them. So
Yeah. Definitely.
so I mean the Redskins, I wouldn't say they're out of it yet. It's
It's hard in the
they
NFC.
should have beat the Saints last week though.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
so like I said, I didn't even watch that game.
Yeah.
I know you didn't watch that game. I was chowing down on
Yeah.
some food.
Come on, dude. It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know, I would. Of course, I was watching. I had to watch one very important game, but other than
Oh, I watched the first 2 games,
Yeah.
but then after dinner, I was just waiting for my dessert.
yeah.
That was it.
Oh, that was nice.
Some pumpkin pie.
Hell yeah. Alright. But alright guys, next we're gonna be talking about our game predictions for the today's games, today's Sunday, and our records from our previous weeks. So stay tuned.